What's going on, guys? So I thought I should come up with a video showing what I believe, personal opinion, of the three main keys of success in the Forex market. As you can see, I have them on the side right here. We're just going to go over the first one. The first one is a trading plan. You have to have some sort of plan. You have to have some sort of structure that you're going to go in with. Without that, you are a flying bird that has no point. You're just going until something happens. You have to have a plan. And what do I mean by a plan? Like you see on the side, how many pips per day do you want? Or per session, if that's how you trade. Do you want to catch 20 pips a day? That'll suffice. Do you want to catch 50 pips, 100 pips? Know your pip count. Yeah, know the amount of pips that you want to catch a day that you would think would benefit you the most. Two, within that trading plan, is pairs you want to trade. You got to know what pairs you want to trade. You don't want to have 50 different pairs on the bottom of your screen trying to cipher through all of them, seeing what you can see. That's tough. Limit to one, no more than three, no more than four, max. You know what I mean? You wanna keep it a close knit group. So, know what pairs you want to trade. Get your 1, 2, 3, 4 favorite pairs, and just do those. I know people making a living off of one pair. Know what pairs you want to trade, and just trade those. And capital and lot sizes. So know how much money you are willing to lose. And I say willing to lose because nothing is guaranteed in this market. As I was taught, as soon as you put, I don't care if it's $1 million, don't put no money in the market that you're not afraid to lose. As soon as you press send, that money is gone. You shouldn't even think about it. You should have no emotional attachment to that money. So know the capital that you're willing to lose, and know what lot sizes that you're willing to trade. It goes hand in hand. If I have $100, it probably isn't the best idea to go trade 0.4s or 0.5s, even though on some lots or on some pairs you could trade that. But that's not a good idea, because you lose one time, that's going to be your account. So know what lot sizes work with the capital that you have to start with. Those are very key. That's the very first. Know what you want to do. But let's say you don't even know about the Forex market. So number 2, we have study and / review. Study, you have to. I don't want to. YouTube videos are only going to get you so far. If I personally did take a course, and it was different for me because I didn't just go into a stranger's course and just believed everything he said on the internet. Me, I'm fortunate enough to where I actually have somebody that I grew up with who, for lack of better terms, is a master trader, and he taught me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to worry about if this guy is just trying to get me for my money or not, because I know him in person. I know him in real life, and I know how he lives. I know the type of money that he's seeing and the type of money you can make in the market. So you have to find a solid academy to join. No IML, Trade House, that stuff is dead. You want to stay away. Those guys are salesmen. They're not traders. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want, I can link you guys to who I learned from, and he'll show you the ropes. It's like $170 a month or something like that. And so after you do that, after you learn what they're teaching you, you want to go back test on the weekends or any day of the week. You want to go back in time and pretend you don't see the rest, and see if the setups that they're teaching you how to use the fibs, teaching you how to spot trends, double tops, all type of patterns. See if they would have played out. Go back and test it. Set the fib up and see if it played out. Obviously, it's going to be a lot easier because it's already happened, but that's not the point. To see if it plays out. See if that would work. Oh, I could have caught that if I was trading then. If I knew what I knew then and I was trading, I could have caught that because it hit this or it did that. Go back, all the way back. Do that for a week or two, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. It doesn't like, just keep doing it. Grind until you're not afraid of the market. There's no reason to be afraid of the market if you know what the market has to offer. The market isn't some black hole. It has structure. It's very difficult to learn and understand, but it has a structure and it has rules. And once you find those, you're in business. And the third is, in my eyes, the most important. That's why I have so many exclamation points. Is be consistent. There's no point in trying to learn how to trade for a month. Nothing is going to happen. Don't believe no video on YouTube or no video on the internet that tells you, oh, I learned how to trade in 30 days and I made $1 million. That's bullshit. Be consistent. Learn from your mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to lose money. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If anybody tells you they haven't lost money, they're lying to you. You're going to lose money. So just understand that from the jump, and in my opinion, learn what you did wrong. Just because, let's say you saw a setup that you had learned, but you got into early. Well, understand that. You feel me? Understand that, oh, I got into early, or I got in too late, or it wasn't what I thought it was. Understand what you're doing wrong. Because you can only do wrong so many times before it's installed in your head not to do it again. And once you get those installed in your head, what you did wrong, I promise you, things will start going right for you. I promise you. It's just, for people, it's so hard to see the bright side of this game because there's so much dark. You feel me? And you're going to see a bunch of bullshit on the internet of people doing this and that, and it makes you feel like you're just really not for you. This is really not for you. But that's not the case. You just gotta be consistent. Stay on it. Grind. Keep studying. Find books, webinars, anything that's legit that can just give you a little bit more understanding of the market. You have to understand the market. If you don't understand the market, you're never going to win. And I personally believe if you follow these 3 key steps and the little steps in between, write them down. Literally, write them down just like this. The way you see it right here, write it down. And write the answer next to it. How many pips per day? I want 50. What pairs do you want to trade? US 30. How much capital do I have? $500. What lot size do I want to use? 0.02. Study, learn trading setups. Go to an academy. Go on the internet if you really want to for free, but I would say go to an academy. Back test it. Well, let's take US 30 about a year ago and let's go day by day and see how much money I could have made by doing the same setup over and over all day. Do that until you're like, man, I know what these guys got. I know what they can do. I know what they're going to do. It's just a matter of them showing their hand. They're always going to show their hand, but they're showing it to people who don't understand the cards, so it doesn't matter. You feel me? But once you learn the cards, once you learn the business and what they have to offer, it's just that simple. And I might have spelled afraid wrong, but... And just be consistent. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Grind, 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 grind. You think, like, it's with anything in life. You wanna trade because you want to make $300,000 a year. Okay, well, you're up there with doctors and lawyers. They go to school damn near the whole life. So what makes you think you could learn something for 30 days and make that type of money? You know what I mean? You got to put things in perspective. So those are my key 3 keys just to this game. You just do if you can do these 3 for a year. I know it sounds like a long time, but if you can do these 3 for a year, you'll never have to work again. You'll never have to work for anybody again. You'll never have to clock in, never have to listen to another person tell you when you can eat, when you can leave. Nothing. You will be set. And you will be touching bands, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. You guys can take it how you want it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.